Hello everyone, I am SailodeGrenn, and welcome to another fine episode of Liquid Horizons. Today is an episode of Unboxed, but it's also a very special video for me. This video, and those that will come after it, mark the beginning of a new era for this channel and I. An era that I have been looking forward to for many, many years. And it's finally becoming a reality. For those that don't know me very well, I have a very broad range of interests. I've done many things, but even experience has to come from somewhere. From music to photography to motorcycles to YouTube. Everything has to start from zero, has to start from somewhere. Over time, we, as sentient life, gain experience by doing things. We have to learn in steps, in phases. This is the way I learn. I learn best by trying stuff out. And that's what I've done all my life. I've tried many things. Some have worked well, others not so much. But today marks the next level in the many things that I have done. Today, in this video, I unbox something that I have dreamed of for many, many years. Ever since high school, and even before that. Today, I unbox the pinnacle of camcorders in its class. The Panasonic HC-V770, the best camera you can buy in its class for money and features. So come with me and let us journey into the grand ocean, the plethora of video possibilities that is Liquid Horizons. One spray of cat be gone later. Alright, so what is this thing? This is a replacement for your face. This is the Panasonic HC-V770. High definition, prosumer, professional kind of camcorder thingy. Bobber. Oh yes. This thing is an amazing thing. So let's get to the video. Yeah. Also, in case you're wondering, any brands that you see here, including Panasonic, not a sponsor. Excuse me. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get to it. Now, I've already had this apart once, but don't tell anybody. I didn't actually unpack the rest of it. I just wanted to get a look at the camera to see what it looked like. So, oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Take a look at this. Let me move you. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna raise you up. This might look weird on your end, and I'm sorry, but raise you up a bit. Not too much. And then we can angle you or down. Should probably use my GoPro this, but you can't. Let me turn you so that you're not at a bizarre angle to everything else, hopefully. Okay. Yay. Now we can see. Alright, so check this thing out. Would you look at that beautiful piece of equipment? Oh yes. Look at the lens on that thing. Look at how big that thing is. Holy crap. That thing is that thing is huge. That's freaking crazy cool. Oh, yes. Come on, focus, you big dingus. This is exactly why I got this camera. It's for that exact problem. Oh, one of them. Anyway, that's one of the reasons, anyway. Amongst many others. But anyway, so, look at that. My arms are getting tired just from holding it, which means this is a beautiful camera. So, let me, whoops. Okay, so, we'll be taking a look at this here in a minute. Shouldn't have shook it. Oh well, it'll survive. It'll survive the car ride, right? Alright. So, there's that thing. Came with that. So, what else do we have in here? We have more packaging material. Nothing too extraordinary there. Ah, cables and whatnot. Ooh, I see something magical inside. Okay, so what is this? This is a HDMI to mini HDMI cable. Good to have. Then we have USB to micro USB. Hooray, I'm guessing this is for data or something. Cool. Helpful. Okay, what is this? Ah, USB to power. This is exactly the thing that I'm looking for. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, so. Ooh, hey, look at that. Freaking power adapter. USB style. Ooh. Muy grande. Ooh, yes. Me likey. Me likey daddy. Give me daddy. Don't call me daddy. Who's your daddy? Somebody. Probably. Alright. Cool drool. What else do we got in here? Ah, yes. This is probably the most important bit of it all. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Look at this thing. Oh yeah, that is amazingly awesome. I'm gonna move your screen so it's not actually like dumb colored. That's very cool. It's also upside down. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's not all that heavy either, which is kind of a good thing. It's very well balanced though. That's what I really like. Okay, so last but most certainly not least, look at this. This, my dear viewers, is definitely one of the killer features of this new camera. This is what's known as a hot shoe adapter. This being the hot shoe, this part being the adapter. And this is very freaking nice. This is nice as hell. Oh yes. And finally, the last item in the box is the all-important manual, which is sealed in its own beautiful thing, complete with Spanish. Do we have English anymore? Ah, we do. Basic owner's manual. Sweet. I don't need to read this since I already did online, so I should be good to go. Okay, so now let's get to this thing. What is this? But before I do that, I'm gonna lower you down because my arms hurt, and this is a stupid angle for doing the rest of this. I'm gonna lower you down. Move your screen. Then, to make sure that's good. Okay. Also, sorry about the red tinge. Well, not actually. It's not a part of the camera or, you know, the fault of your monitor screen, whatever, video. It's actually the red lights that I have in here, which are for a very specific reason, and that reason being I like them. So, yeah. But anyway, I have to do it. Oh man, this just dwarfs it completely. Oh, I could not be happier if I tried. Oh yes. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. But holy crap. I am in love with this camera. I would marry it if I could. Okay, maybe not, but still. At least not until it gets an AI. But anyway, yeah. Keep dreaming, Sailode. Alright, sorry about that. What just beeped? Who knows? Okay, moving on. I have no idea. Anyway, moving on. So, this thing is a Panasonic HC-V770 or something like that. Ah, yes. HC-V770. That number is very cool. For reasons. But anyway. So, what is this thing? What does it do? Why do I have it? And, why is it better than what I have already? Well, the camera that I'm currently recording this video with is a Sony Handycam HDR PJ 275, which I bought not for this specific purpose, mind you. I bought this camera, well, my dad and I bought this camera, that is, for recording our vacationing adventures. You could, like, focus at some point, Sony, you know. Another reason why I have this is this focusing issue. Yeah, I hate autofocus. Anyway, well, hate's a strong word. It's good in certain situations. This not being one of them at the moment, but yeah, I'd rather have manual focus, which I now have. But anyway, we'll get to that. But yeah, so anyway, this camera that I'm using right now, it's a very good consumer camera, let me put it that way. It's good for shooting home movies and, like, you know, your vacation or, you know, whatever, little Timmy's play or, you know, whatever crap like that. It's very good for that. But it's not good at all for what I'm using it for right now, which is an A-roll camera. It's not good for A-roll because it's a crippled camera, to be honest with you. Ooh, yeah, it's got like a projector and NFC and all these other crazy cool features. You can use 2 different kinds of, like, memory cards, and ooh, it's got internal flash storage, ooh, and things of that bizarre and not entirely, you know, what the hell am I gonna do with any of this kind of nature. But yeah, anyway, long story short, it's a great B-roll camera, or maybe even C-roll camera, but, like, it's a good B-roll camera. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good camera, but not for A-roll. This camera is your do everything and anything A-roll camera. This is the camera that I will be using for video stuff from here on out. Previously, I used my Nikon D3300, which is it's an amazingly beautiful camera. It's a beautiful little machine, but it's designed to take pictures, not make videos. Which is, you know, I bought it to take pictures, not to make videos. So, you know, but yeah, but this thing I bought to make videos, not to take pictures. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go through all the features of this thing here really quick with you, and then we'll check it out. Excuse me. But yeah. Alright, so, be right back. Okay. Half vomiting aside, alright, so hi, welcome back. Sorry about that little pause there, I just had to do that for my own sake. Alright, so, let's go through all these features here. So what do we have? We have a 5.1 channel zoom inch mic. Or inch? Why the hell did I say inch? I have no idea. Anyway, it has a microphone with inches, apparently. But, yeah, so, when you zoom in, and this camera right here, you know, the one that I'm using to record this with, also has this feature, but it's not anywhere near as well implemented. But I don't really care about that anyway. But it's a nice feature, but I don't really need it. But anyway, so regardless, it has a very cool microphone bit right here. Notice how it's on the top and not like on the front here, which you would think being right here would be a good idea and better than here, but not quite. But anyway, so Boy, I wish I had a little stool to sit on or something. I'm like kneeling right now, which is not good for my bad knees, but whatever. You guys are worth it. Don't ever forget that. But anyway, so yeah, this is an amazing little camera. Well, it's a big camera compared to you guys. It's a big, or your current face anyway. This is a great little camera. Holy crap! Great big camera. Great big little camera. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Right, okay. So, it's got the microphone. It does have NFC, not that I care, but it has it. I can't use it, but it's cool. It's there. It's a cool feature. I just can't use it, being an iOS user. But anyway, I don't really care. Maybe I can use it. I don't know. I don't care. Regardless, I'm gonna get a chair. Because, ow! My knees are absolutely on fire. Okay. Hopefully I don't knock anything over with this stupid chair. It's not stupid, it's a great chair. It's just kinda clumsy and cumbersome. Okay. Whew, that's a bit better, sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna have to rearrange. It does have Wi-Fi. It's full HD, not 4K. The 4K model was like $900. This one was $600. Well, it would have been. I got it 500. I got it for $500. It was $100 off at Best Buy. Hooray! Whoops, sorry. Yay. Let's try that one again. Okay. Just gotta remember tight space on the arm. Okay. Oops. Okay, got it. I have to test the waters there for a minute. Wow, it's like really dark over here. It's stupid freaking camera. Alright, moving on. So, so what else does this thing have? It has a tripod mount in a not stupid place. That's very cool. The camera that I'm currently recording this on, the tripod mount, rather than like being here like it should be, it's like all the way like up here, which is just, why? You know, there's no reason to be there. It's a dumb place. But anyway, so yeah, there's the hot shoe. So this, well, we'll get to that. But anyway. So, what does this thing do that this new camera, or that the old camera doesn't? So what does this camera do that the camera I'm recording this with does not do? Well, for starters, I can't run this thing off of AC power. So, like, with this new camera, check this out. Okay, so, let me move my arm out of the way. There we go. Okay, so this new camera, see how it says, you know, DC in 5 volts here? Well, on any old other kind of camera, you know, it would just be like a USB port here, right? Underneath this. Not this thing. Check it out. Barrel plug. How freaking cool is that? Oh, and what's that you say? You want to run it without a battery? Or, you know, a dead one? Or you want to charge and record at the same time? Oh, sorry, with the Sony you can't do that, but with the Panasonic you sure as hell can. Another reason why I bought this camera. So, that's cool. Oh, cool. So it does have the dual. That's nice. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, ADHD. Alright. Oh, you want to hear what your actual like levels are as you're recording through headphones or whatever, speakers, whatever you want? Oh, can't do that with the Sony, but hey, you can with this thing. How freaking cool is that? Look at that. Freaking sweet. Freaking headphone jack. Gotta love that. Notice how there's no stupid projector here that nobody's gonna freaking use. Big bonus points there. I don't care about the projector at all. It's a neat feature, but you know, what the hell am I gonna use it for? Not much. Guarantee you that. But anyway, oh, you want to like actually, you know, control any of the, you know, iris settings, ISO, you know, whatever, focus for that matter. You want to control anything at all, like manually, aside from like, you know, zoom level. Sorry, you can't do that with the Sony, but hey, check this thing out. Camera function knob, that is also a button. So you can like move it back and forth really slow or whatever you want, and it's also a button, which is really cool. Yeah, that's freaking amazing. This thing right here is probably like the biggest reason why I bought this particular camera, because it has that and it's very cool. But yeah, so what else? you'll note that I haven't opened up the screen yet. I did that for a very specific reason, and that reason being to preserve the crowning achievement of this camera. Well, one of them anyway. One of many, very, very, very many. Oh, another thing. Oh, hey, let's say, you know, your memory card's full, but you don't want to have to bother flipping up the screen and risk turning the thing on in order to just change the stupid memory card. Oh, okay. Can't do that on the Sony, but hey, check this out. Also note how big this freaking slot is. Yeah, this thing takes just regular old SD cards. They have to be class 10, of course, but still, can't do that on the Sony. But hey, you can use that, you know, extinct freaking, you know, memory stick format that nobody seems to carry in their stores, like, ever, or, you know, micro SD, which, I don't like them particularly because they're too small. I lose them, and they're like crazy kind of expensive, and you know, I lose them, and I lose them, and I lose them. But yeah, so you know, can't do that with Sony, but you can here because this thing's an actual freaking like good, you know, purpose-built camera versus something to, you know, squeeze you for every last drop of money. Sony. But yeah. Now this video might seem like I'm constantly bashing Sony on their cameras, and well, I kinda am, but it's out of love, not out of hate. I would love to see them change their business practices for their cameras, because at least when I bought this camera, like the one I'm recording this with, they were absolutely terrible, and by extension it made the camera that I'm recording this, you know, not that great. It's a good camera, but it's not for what I'm using it for. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's gonna make some great screen caps. Holy crap. Let's really do that up. Nice. Maybe. I saw that. Did you see that? Of course you did. That triggered the focusing. Yeah, I was trying to focus it out. All right. All the more reason to use this for your A-roll. All right. So, anyway, Panasonic awesomeness aside. Yes. Oh man. Oh yeah. Panasonic's gonna love that. Holy crap. Yes, you may use my screen caps all you want, Panasonic. I don't care. We'll gladly give them to you. I love Panasonic. And no, I'm not being paid for this as much as I wish I was. This is absolutely amazing. But anyway, alright. Enough meaningless, well, not quite meaningless, but enough freaking fluff and trying to stretch this video out. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. What's behind door number 1 and well, door number only. I didn't know only was a number, but apparently it is. Oh man, look at all of this crazy goodness. Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm gonna have to move that out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this in a way that doesn't interfere with this camera's screen, or your screen for that matter, since I am using the screen for this. As always, I mean, it's not like the thing has a viewfinder. Anyway, so, this thing is very, very nice. Look at all of this stuff. We have power on-off button. Yes, it's a button. You can press it to turn it on and off. How awesome is that? We'll be making much use of that later on here in this video. Have a dedicated button for Wi-Fi. Awesome. We have that button for, you know, whatever that does, and balance, you know, adjust your balancing, I guess. I don't know. I have to read the manual again because I don't remember. Says the guy who claims he read the manual beforehand. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it does something important. I don't remember what. We'll figure it out on the fly, like I always do. Anyway, we have a dedicated button for playback versus actual, recording, which I don't know. This camera doesn't even have a button for that. The Sony here that I'm using to record this with doesn't even have that. But hey, cool, shoe adapter release, which I can test out now. Ooh, isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Oh yeah. Apparently you need 2 hands for it. There we go. And yeah, also, note how there's no stupid controls over here, no stupid buttons for projectors or, oh, there is a playback button. It's on the screen door. Got it. Anyway, screen door. Hey, I see you. Can you see me? Kind of. Oops. Not really. Oh well. Hey, so, yeah, no stupid buttons or, like, joystick thing, whatever it's over here on the Sony. No, freaking touchscreen, which, not 100% sold on, because fingerprints and all that fun stuff. But hey, it's cool. That's there. So anyway. Let me, oh yeah, you can also do that too, because it is a camcorder. But anyway, so, we have SD cards. You can't see that. Now you can. So SD card stuff, AVC HD progressive, very cool. USB in out whatever something, HDMI in out something, AV in out something, and microphone input. I know this is an input. It's very, very important, and the biggest reason why I bought this camera is for this microphone input and this little knob right here. So, yeah. Which is interesting how that works, but it's fine. Okay, so, there is that. Now, another thing that I bought this camera for is this lens in here. But before we check that out, let's plug in the battery. Snap, crackle, pop, there you go. And before we turn this thing on, let me stick an SD card in here. And I just so happen to have one that I got for dirt freaking cheap because it was also on sale at Best Buy. Thank you, Best Buy, for not sucking for once. Yeah, so... Ooh, bird! Yeah, I know. Big surprise, huh? Sailode bashing Best Buy? What else is new? They're an okay company, you know. Yeah. You know. I don't know. Okay, now, gripe of the day here. Yeah. You know, why? I just want the memory card. Why do you have to, like, how does open, you know? Come on! Xandus, come on. Use your brains here a little bit. We're not like, you know, robots. We can't just chainsaw mode activated. We can't freaking do that. Okay, we have these meat things with like sticky meat things that bend. You know, what the hell are we gonna do with these? Not open this apparently. So, you know. What the hell? Okay. Gripe over with. Now, where the hell's the frickin' knife? I'll use this one because it's the one I'm going to use. Not a sponsor. No one's a sponsor. We already went through this. Okay. Now, how do I do this without cutting myself or the camera? Well, I think we'll do it this way. Hey, we made it kind of through. I understand, like, trying to keep thieves out and all that. I totally understand, but you know what? This is stupid, okay? There's lots of better ways to do this, SanDisk. This is really stupid because look at all, also, another gripe for you. Look at all this garbage just for this little tiny freaking thing, all this freaking crap. You know, come on. That's where that goes. Alright, so anyway, we have the SD card. Is this thing locked? No. Good. Let's keep it that way. So it is a 64 gig Ultra Plus SanDisk. If the camera would focus, it would be able to. You would be able to read this. No. Alright, fine. Well, anyway, it's a 64 gig Class 10 SD card. So yeah. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna. Which way does this thing go in? That way. I like pictograms. Okay, so, moment of truth, here we go. Oh, look at that, it has a light! Also, the battery's going to die. But hey, you know what I can do here? Oh, that's cool! It's like automatic too! How cool is that? I think, maybe, I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something, it's flashing because it can. Okay, where is that cable? It went somewhere. Is this the one? Yes. 5 volts is what it needs, so I will give it 5 volts. As it please. Not all that long of a cable now, is it? Long enough, I suppose. I'll have to use like 80 freaking USB extensions for this, but hey. Whatever, right? Guess what I can use, so. Haha! Panasonic might yell at me, but hey, I can guarantee it's gonna work. So, I just happen to have this trusty little device, which I've powered cameras off before. So we're gonna stick this. Sure, I'll give it 2.1. It's not gonna care anyway. I'll only take what it needs. 100%, gotta love that. Also not a sponsor. I don't even think these guys are in business anymore, but they do make good batteries if they are. This is the Power Now 10,000. That is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. Dual 5 volt outputs, 1 amp and 2.1 amp. So this one's 1 amp, this one's 2.1 amp. Not that the amperage really matters unless you're like trying to charge something. But anyway, okay. So let's go ahead and plug you in. There we go. Turn that on. There we go. I'm guessing that means it's going to be charging. Ha. Very cool. Gotta love that. Alright, so. Anyway. Let's go through this. Okay, so. Set date and time. Set home region, date and time. Well, let's take a little look-see here. Do I scroll? Do I tap? Okay, so it's pressure, I think. Unless it isn't. Okay, well, let's go there. It is, February 2nd. Definitely not 2015 anymore. Interesting. 2018, what time is it? 8:41 p.m. Okay. Thank you, Apple Watch. Come on. Thank you. Hang on. Let's give that thing a little bit of space to work with. It's so brand new, like my finger sticks to it. That's beautiful. I love it. Sorry about that. Also, this is not a malfunction. That means power is being taken from it, which means we're good. Okay. Moving on. Alrighty. Also, sorry that you can't really see this, but you know, whatever. I can see it just fine. A little more reason to start using this thing. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Sorry. I forgot the light was on. I'm like, why is that bright? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Oh well. Anyway, so what the hell day is it today? Time? It is 8:42. All right, 10 degrees outside. Yeesh, freaking cold as hell. Okay, well, can we? Is this resistive or what? It is definitely resistive touchscreen. Okay, 10:42 or 8:42, 8:43. Okay, we go here and we go PM and trance. Clock setting is completed. Hooray! Video recording mode. How freaking cool is that? Oh, dude, you know what? Holy crap. Look at this camera. Oh, man. Wow. Just the clarity is like so much better, dude. Holy crap. On a cracker. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm gonna put this thing. Oh, like, well, it would. Hang on, let me take my. Let me unfortunately take my rings off. Or at least this one. Yeah. Put it on this finger. There we go. Yang can stay, I think. Yes, these are my ruby rings, by the way. Might have to loosen that up, but not too much. Actually, I think I might have to tighten it. This thing kind of is in the way, but anyway. Alright, so. How freaking cool is that? The clarity is just amazing. Holy crap. I am in love with this camera. Alright, well, before we start recording, how do I get to menu? What does that do? Oh, intelligent auto. Huh, okay. Well, we'll leave it on auto for now. How do I get to settings? Is it that? No, manual adjust mode. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that is like the coolest thing ever. Okay. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let's do this. Zoom mode. Optical zoom 20 is fine. Record format. MP4, please. Record mode. MP4, that is fine. Fair enough. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, let's turn that off. Right, I remember that. Oh, I got it. Okay, I see. Now I gotcha. OIS, yes. That's fine. Backlight compensation, sure. Intelligent contrast, sure. Why not? For now, anyway. I just want to turn like everything on point and shoot mode just for this, just to see what it looks like. I mean, I can do it all manually, but you know, brand new camera, I gotta play with it, right? I don't remember what AGS is, but there it is. Auto slow shutter, sure, I guess. Video light auto, night mode off, shooting guide on, sure. And noise canceller, fine. Sound scene select, fine. Okay, that's off, good. That's fine, I guess. Angle focus assist, I guess. Ignore that, that's my dad. Okay, so everything's good in the hood there. Now what's this? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's lock display, that's cool. Okay. Perfect. Fair enough. Don't need that crap. (16:9), yes please. Format media, yes please. Remember the days of like the Sony Mavica where like you had to like set the thing down and like not touch it or whatever so it could like initialize? I remember that camera. I had one as a kid. I didn't have the floppy disk one, but I did have the regular one. Or not the regular, but I had the other kind. The one that used the mini DVDs? Yeah, I had one of those. In fact, I shot quite a lot on that thing, as did my dad. Media status. 3 hours, 6 minutes. Perfect. Sweet. That is exactly what I am looking for. Cool, cool, cool. I'm sure there's a firmware update, but maybe there isn't. I don't know. Might be Panasonic's on top of that. Their new units. I don't know. I have to check it out. I don't know how old this one is or how long it's been there. But anyway, alright, so let's check this out. Okay, so this is recording with the new camera. One thing I'm noticing is how nice and smooth everything is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that slow shutter setting off because that's stupid. Okay. Let me go ahead and shut that off. We don't need that anyway. There we go. Off. Thanks. That's fine. Let's turn that off too. Let's keep everything turned off. It looked better before. I don't know what any of that does anyway. I don't remember. Okay, so as much as I'm not a big fan of touchscreens, this one's pretty okay. Alrighty. That looks a lot more realistic. Okay, so whoops. There's all the trash. Anyway, so let's take this thing for a little spin here. There's the Sony camera. That's what that thing looks like. And yeah. Oh, garbage. Probably shouldn't have that in this shot, now should I? Okay, I'm gonna try that manual focus mode now. That's an interesting feature. Can I turn that off? Because I don't really need that. I mean, it's cool, yeah, I don't know how to use it, but, like, it's really cool. But, you know. I'm gonna be right back on this one, but, anyway. Let me turn off that focus assist thing. So I don't need that. I'm good with that. We got eyes, I can see. There it is. Ah, manual focus assist. Let's turn that off. There we go. I'm old school. Okay, so now let's try this again. Now we're talking. Look at that. Oh, to the yeah. I wish I had two knobs. Or I could do the iris and the focus at the same time like I used to with the HPX170s. Back in the old days at Egan AM. But yeah, man. Awesome, I can do like cool like focus fades now with this. Other way, there we go. Wow, look at how clear that is! Holy crap! Wow! At that, wow, at that, man. Oh, this is gonna come in so handy. Can we like turn the there we go. I can't believe the thing has a light though. That's so cool. Okay, and look at this. Okay, you ready for a trick shot? Okay. So, here we go. Check this out. There's no way in hell that I could have ever done that with the Sony. I know it's grainy, I got the iris up, that's why. How cool! I'm like LGR now with his fancy focus and things. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Man, don't you just love cameras? Let's try out that zoom. Interested to know about zoom action. Ooh, it's nice! That's real nice. Let me move this screen out of the way of the knob. There we go. My thumb is kind of sweating a bit. Look at that! Oh man! I still got the eye for it too. Oh yeah. It's been so long since I've had like a camcorder with like manual focus. Holy crap. This is amazing. I mean, yeah, I love the Nikon and all, but holy crap. The optical image stabilization. It's so freaking nice. Oh man. Look at that. Crystal freaking clarity. Let's zoom in more on that. More on. Which way do I turn this thing for that? guess you could like move it other way more on. There we go. Very freaking nice. Complete with trash all over the background. Alright, so yeah, that's the new camera. I am totally digging it. Get that thing off of me. And is there any crazy trash behind me? Probably. Okay, let's put you here. Hey, there we go. Don't turn on the light either. Definitely don't turn the light on. Alright, so, yeah, hey. Hey. So, this thing also has, optical image stabilization, but, like, mechanical, which is really cool, and another big reason why I bought this camera. So, yeah. This thing is freaking sweet. This thing's totally freaking sweet. Sailode likey. And I bet you guys really like it too. You can actually see my stupid ugly face. Yeah, it's nice, huh? Oh yeah. Look at that ugly beard. Alright. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, I'm SailodeGrenn, obviously. See you later.
Is anyone else so charming?
Ah! And no, go away. I don't want you, sir. I'm sorry. Let's drop the phone too. That's always good. Trying to get to my mouse over here. How's that for a intense intro? Yeah. This is like grandiose speech and then just ah! That's great. Yeah. All right. Hashtag blooper reel. All right. On that note, let's get started.